his SCVs did like a quick juke and then they went to the minerals. I think maybe that's more effective. Anyways, in the top right-hand corner, we have the pink Terran player, CutMESilly, going have fun, good luck, good game. And he thinks it's a best of 3, but he didn't check, so they're not really sure what's going on. Maybe that's our fault. Anyways, it was a best of 1. Make sure we work on that next one. Anyways, bottom left-hand corner, we have the robot Muffin, playing Protoss. Throwing down that pylon. He's going to do that, what was it? Forge, Gateway, Pylon, Cannon, slow expand. That's what he's going to do. Anyways, Robot Muffin, bottom left-hand corner, purple player. Throwing down that pylon, sending out that scout.
Hopefully we see a Gateway Cyber expand. But hopefully even more we see a Gateway Cyber Stargate expand, or a Stargate after, or proxy a Stargate anywhere on the map, because I really don't care. I want to see Oracles. I've yet to see them in this tournament, and
this is the last game for us to cast. So.
This is the last game for us to cast, and this is the most common matchup we get Oracles, though, so I really want to see a Stargate somewhere. Don't let me down, Muffin.
And we have a SCV chasing the probe, getting hit.
I also want to see a gasless 1 Rax expand from the Terran. Or a complete command center first. I would like that too.
Or yeah.
That's even better. That's
boom,
that's not 3 barracks first. Thank you.
We have a CC first from our Terran player. This is the only Terran player in the entire tournament.
Seeing this, though, he's probably just going to, like, 4-gate.
that would be very bad. And he drops that cyber core. So we've got the pylon gateway cyber core right now. All we need is that extra pylon cannon expansion.
Really want to see him go. That's really strong in this build, to proxy a Stargate and go 2 Void Rays. And then just 3-gate, 2 Void Ray push.
But if you look in the left-hand side of the map right now, CutMESilly is actually looking for those proxy pylons, so
yes, he is.
Good on him. Good on him.
A really good place to do it, though, is right here. Up on top of this ridge. Hold on a second. There we go. I can pin like that. Right on top of that ridge. Not on the bottom. Not on top. No one ever scouts it. Saying that, though, he'll probably scout it. But
I don't think I've ever put a unit right there.
Exactly.
Ever. Not once.
It's the best spot to proxy, because it's Void Rays. I mean, it's not like you need to be actually close. They can just fly over that hill. So, good spot. Ooh, is he doing the Zealot Stalker push? Oh, a lot of Terrans, unlike this one, is putting a bunker up and been really greedy. They'll go command center first, into barracks, into factory and gas, and then maybe a bunker later. And this Zealot and Stalker does so much damage. I've seen it just flat out win games before, where you just pick off like the first 2 Marines, and there's no bunker there, and then you just do SCV damage, and every Marine that pops out, you just continue to pick them off, and you just win. Doesn't look like that'll be the situation in this game, though. There's a bunker up. He should just turn around as soon as he sees the bunker.
Yep, that bunker is a pretty safe play.
Oh, money scan, too. Sees it is a 4-gate. I told you.
Oh.
Money scan, sees the 4 gates, sees the cyber. Yep, 2nd and 3rd bunker going up immediately. Very, very smart choice.
Very smart player here. CutMESilly is actually... This is a very good game right now. This is going to be interesting.
He needs those 3 bunkers, too. 2 is not enough, and he needs to bring a lot of SCVs down to the natural so that they're right there to repair. He can't bring them from the main. That's too far away. So one thing is not there. Nope. Nope, not doing it. Just building another barracks. And here it comes. 5 Stalkers. In this push, it's actually, if you kill 5 SCVs, you're even with the Terran, but you can't lose any Stalkers like that. Like, he's just he knows if he picks off 5 SCVs, he'll be even with the Terran, but...
He lost way...
Losing 2 Stalkers, and he didn't kill anything.
So that was a pretty clutch play by CutMESilly. He needs to put those SCVs back to work, though. Don't let them be lazy.
Yeah, this is actually doing the damage that Robot Muffin wanted, but completely accidentally.
Yep. Oh. Hey, I just met you.
Double expanding behind this. I'm not sure if I agree with it, but it's fun to watch.
Yeah, go for it, dude.
Just
That was that 4-gate fast expand.
yeah. I don't really actually have any way I can even justify this right now. Expanding once, yes. Expanding twice, no. You have no tech down. If he just pushes out with what he had in his bunkers, you will probably just lose, actually, because you just lost so much in the front.
I'm interested to see what our pink player is going to do about this pylon he just found.
He's just going to stare. He's going to put his back to it.
His SCV is actually standing guard duty on it right now. He's going to ensure that nothing warps in. His presence alone is going to intimidate units from warping in on it. Anyways, we still have those SCVs just chilling, and I don't know why.
They're on auto repair, though, in case anything needs to happen. Looks like he's starting to saturate his natural.
Actually, only 2 of them are on auto repair. Oh, now they all are.
The third will begin to be saturated in a second. There we go. The third's starting to be saturated. It looks like he's taking those... I didn't even realize he had a 4th bunker down below. Looks like
Clutch salvage.
He's
going to take his
SCVs in the battle and taking the 3rd behind it. Well, there's no.
Why are there SCVs in this fight?
Because they were in the front already.
Damage shield.
Here it comes right up to the 3rd. Not really anything defended at the 3rd. Not even a pylon to warp in there.
Yeah, he's gonna
forfeit.
This is gonna be a good fight right here.
Force fields. Oh,
those are nice force fields.
Not bad.
He's gonna definitely win this engagement.
You just need another row of force fields behind those ones. Nope, didn't get him off. Actually, he doesn't have any energy. He has enough energy for 1 force field. Little micro battle here. He needs to go out there though. He needs to save it. He has enough to actually save it with some microing, but he's just gonna leave it for forfeit. And hopefully, CutMESilly just leaves after this. He just needs to walk out. He did the damage.
Yeah, he definitely shouldn't be going for the throat right now. He needs to just oh no, don't do it. Don't. Why are you going?
This is the issue so many players have. It just I got a little bit. Let's just keep going.
Yep.
They need to just leave.
Just throw their army away.
You need to leave.
You need to take what you got and walk back to your base. Why? Why would you even do that? Let's throw away 5 Marines. Quit microing and go back in macro. That's all he really needs to do right now, especially now that these force fields are back. I don't really... is he trying to draw something?
Those force fields?
Yeah, I don't know. The Terran army
he was trying to trap the
walk
army
away, and the Protoss army needs to just go down and kill all those Marines.
I think he needs to change his command center as 3rd to an orbital. See, that's what he's trying to do. You kind of botched it right there again.
Yep, because he's down here microing this fight. He's actually not back at home.
Oh, 3 stalkers. I kind of wish that those were zealots, though. Zealots are a lot better at harassing the mineral line.
That's another thing I've been seeing a lot is players are obsessed with stalkers. This isn't Brood War. They're not Dragoons. They are not the end-all be-all unit for Protoss. They are good, but it's not Brood War. So they don't do 20 damage like they did in Brood War.
It's true. I mean, a nice pickoff there. I understand they are ranged and they're faster than the workers, so you can't pick them up. Oh, these 3s are dead.
Yeah, they're gone.
They started on A move. They got a few kills before they valiantly died. But yeah, I mean, they're ranged, so they can pick them off. If they notice the zealots coming in, you actually don't get any kills, but you still take them off of mining, and zealots don't cost gas, so it's worth it. And they only take 3 shots from a zealot to die. Stalkers take 5 for SCVs.
Alright, CutMESilly is horribly undersaturated on both bases right now. Even his main isn't fully saturated. He's got 15 there. Not too big of a deal, but he has 3 on his 3rd, 3 on his main. If you look at the income tab right now, the Protoss the Protoss player is actually ahead in the income right now on 2 bases just because its saturation is so much better. If we look at the units tab right now, it's 52 probes to 37 drones. This is going to start to snowball real quick if he doesn't fix his saturation and go do some damage.
Oh, the Protoss is finally just finishing up his third, gearing up. He has a few more sentries in his army. I want to see a something that'll help him here, though. I really don't agree with the blink again. Blink against... Alright, factory. Scouting.
It's the Overlord factory.
I don't agree with blink against Terran, ever. And I don't agree with Templar Archives if you're not going to get Storm. Or Templars. Which, there we go. Storm's starting up. Get Templars in a second. I really don't... Blink, though, I mean, especially with Storm, charge that Archon after you use the Storms is just really, really good. Unless you're going to be harassing with Stalkers, Blink is just not good at all against Terran until Vikings come out.
This pylon's still just chilling down here, and CutMESilly has not gotten rid of it yet. He even knows it's there. He's just like,
No, yeah, they're
screw
bros.
that pylon.
They're bros. So, 16 minutes, Stimpack just finishing. I feel like that was a mistake.
No, it's totally standard. It's part of the
Forward traffic ran.
No, the
Gateway Cyber Pylon slows, man.
Yeah, it's part of that whole thing.
This could be a deadly little push if it's not force fielded out correctly, and seeing how the army is way over there, it's not going to be. I don't like that he made those into Archons, though. Storm is literally 3 seconds from finishing, and they had enough energy. I like the hallucination, though. That's a little trick that most Protosses don't actually take advantage of. Bad force fields, though. You want to trap the army inside so you can kill them with your zealots.
Yeah, those force fields could have been done a little bit easier.
There you go.
Something that I really enjoy about the Protoss and their ability to do that hallucination is when an army like this is coming at you, you hallucinate 2 Colossi and just watch them waste all of their DPS on the Colossi.
They just focus it right down.
So that's something that he could have done. I don't know what he hallucinated. I didn't quite see it.
It was a Colossi.
It was a Colossi?
He only did 1, though. He probably had enough for, like, he could have probably done, like, 3, and so a good amount of force shields left.
And also what that's going to do is it's going to push this Terran player into getting a starport and starting to make Vikings. And that's just a complete waste of his time. But we are seeing 3 tech labs on the barracks inside the base and 3 barracks with reactors. So we should be seeing a pretty even mix of Marine Marauder, a little bit favoring the Marine side, obviously, because of the reactors. 2-2, or no, 2-1 going down right now for the Terran player.
Looks like losing that pylon up was an issue. Looks like a little push is trying to come here, but looks like a little push is trying to go to the Protoss's base as well. Protoss is going to be the one that falls back, try to defend. I agree with that. Trying to establish his 4th. He needs it. He has enough for 2 storms. They better be good. And he's not. There's 1, there's 2. Oh, pretty nice storms. Medivacs just boosting into nothing.
This is not looking good for the Protoss army right now.
No, it's not. The Medivacs are taking all the damage. But a little reinforcement from the bottom helps him clean it up. Really, though, he needs that charge. Those zealots are useless right now with the concussive shells that are actually not done, so never mind.
I just want to say that I feel bad for Archons because they really have no life. Like, they've got shields, but they have no life. And I didn't mean that like they have no life as in they sit back at the main all day and they don't do anything. They just kind of play StarCraft 2.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
Even then, they don't even play StarCraft 2. They just cast StarCraft 2 games, so they really just have no life. And I didn't mean it like that. I mean, they have only 300 shields, and as soon as those shields are gone, they pretty much pop in 1 hit. So I feel kind of bad for them sometimes.
Man.
Kind of got the short end of the life stick.
Casting StarCraft 2 games. What losers.
For 9 hours.
Yeah, so anyway, we got severe undersaturation at the natural, severe oversaturation at 3rd of the Terran, obviously. We have 2 guys not mining, 2 guys just sitting there. Gases are not actually completely mined at the natural either, or the 3rd.
We do have those OP mules, those super, super strong
Oh,
mining mules that are actually keeping him about on par with the other players. Only about 250 minerals behind in the resources tab. But
that
he
was
is
a,
five.
he just stimmed a couple Marauders in, though, and went and killed some High Templars. That's a pretty nice move. I want to see a High Templar Storm before it dies, but it did not. I want to see some Blink Micro since he actually got Blink. Alright, that works too. Just blink everything back. That Archon is going to die.
We need to put up a Ghost Academy, I feel like. It's about that time in the game. Is it even a Ghost Academy anymore?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we need to put up a Ghost Academy
Yeah, you need to put up the Ghost Academy so you can see the High Templars.
so you can start
Getting
denying
Ghosts.
that.
EMP and Snipe just completely destroy Ghosts.
Yep, not to mention he can't even really turn them into Archons because the second you do that and they get hit with the EMP, they go back to being a couple of lame StarCraft 2 casters who have no life.
Man, you're just shooting us
Ouch.
down today.
Those feedbacks are up, though. They're not really going to do much, except maybe destroy those medevacs.
Now there's two of them though. You can hit that with a good amount of energy. Three. Who picks the right one out? But High Templars are. Or if you can just wait about 15 seconds before this push comes, he'll have 7 storms.
We have a severe oversaturation at the third of the Terran player, severe undersaturation at his natural,
And dude, it's like he's so
and
standing
he
sad
has
things.
a lot of idle SCVs. In fact, he just mined out his main.
Yes, he did. He actually had 2 idle SCVs at his third as well.
Yeah, so he is about...
Oh, SCV's coming in. Looks like this could be it.
he definitely just kind of all in right here. He said, I
Get a
am...
beautiful storm off on those units. Doesn't even need it though. Looks like there's nothing really left that he could do. The
He even
Protoss
brought
is
the
going up
mules
to
down.
the Protoss is going up to 5 bases, and the Terran is getting shut down to effectively 0. He's not mining from his naturals. Mean has nothing. His third and fourth are now dead. A 5 base against 0 base kind of favors the 5 base. Those Archons have lives. They're completely alive, and they're gonna live forever, knowing they killed a base. Yeah.
This is not looking good for our Terran player right now. He has no income. He has 132 minerals. He has 18 SCVs just chilling up here, dancing around in circles, looking at each other, smoking cigarettes inside of their little units. Instead of mining his zero, he has 0 mineral income right now.
She
And I'd
does. Well,
hate
the
to break
Protoss is
this.
up to 2,000.
I'd hate to break this to him, but you cannot make units off of gas alone. Yep, both players mannering up here at the end. CutMESilly, calling it quits. He was really sad throughout the tournament.
Yeah, he messed with me a few times. So shout out to you, CutMESilly. You definitely gave me the most laughs through the tournament out of people messaging me, saying you wanted a show match, that you'll take people's spots that were gonna quit out, that you'd play me in a show match. So yeah, shout outs to you for giving me the lols through the day. But I'm sad you couldn't make it through, and I'm sad I couldn't actually catch your game live. But I got your replay down. I got you. You're my boy.
You're my boy, Blue.
You're my boy.
Also, hey, please, in the future, when you notice your minerals are low, look at all your bases and go, oh, I have 4 SCVs at my natural, or, oh, I completely forgot to put guys on gas. It's as easy as noticing that, hey, I'm on 4 bases and I'm not getting any minerals. What the hell's going on? Just click, 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 click. Okay, there's the problem, and
And
then fix it.
there actually is an option where you can turn off the gauges that say how many workers you have on each patch and everything. So if you don't really know what we're talking about, then you accidentally turn that off. So you should probably turn it on because it's really helpful.
It looks like this right here. Go ahead and cover over that natural of the Terran player and
Oh
zoom in
yeah.
on that number 4.
All right. If you do, yeah, I know. I mentioned that earlier. 4 out of 24, and then 25 out of 24, and 2 SCVs in the third that aren't even working.
So, CutMESilly, you can definitely play better if you remember to saturate all of your bases the entire game. And the Protoss player, that was pretty much outstanding play
Yeah, that was
by you.
pretty good play. Taking a fourth, just completely running the game basically the whole time. There's a few spots where he got his army pretty low, and he might have been having some issues, but every time, if anything, he traded pretty evenly with the Terran army to the point where it didn't really matter if he had no army left because neither did the Terran.
Yep. So, good game by both players. And now all we have to do is... Yeah, good game by both players. We're good. We're good. We're set.